Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays and your final stream for July 28th. Almost said 29th, because it's going to be 29th soon. But it's The Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. As always, like, comment, subscribe, especially if you're new to the channel, and tell us how you found the channel, as well as leaving a comment after this video to help with the engagement. So, today is the Ice Temple, which is the dude who's on the thumbnail. Words. And then tomorrow will be Zelda, and I think the end of the game. And then, of course, will be the other 3DS thing that I told you guys about that you voted on, which is Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. So, yes. Also, I'm still working on the Batman review. It will not be ready till Friday or Saturday. But, with that out of the way, it's time for us to go into the dungeon. There we go. Let's put my leg up. And see what we can accomplish today. Oh, I have no hearts. Oops. Hi.
I'm just kind of here in the background.
That's fine. Amber's here in the background. Alright, so the Ice Temple. I don't think I have... Oh, I have fairies, but I don't have a way of healing myself right now. But I hope you guys are having a great night. I don't know if I'm going to Twitch or not tonight because I need to finish my Batman video that I started working on yesterday. And I want to get that out of the way before I do anything else. So, also it's good for me to rest my voice in between the Ace Attorney and the Zelda stuff, because this playthrough actually I don't get too crazy with voices and things like that. But Ace Attorney is going to be pretty challenging, except for tomorrow's episode, because there's two girls which I don't have to voice. Yay! I was actually thinking today was going to be an easier stream because I was so excited because it was like, oh, we're going to put a girl on the stand. But then the game was like, oh no, we're not going to have the girl talk. We're going to have her, like, have an interpreter. It's like, why? It was weird. Ow. I have no health. Also, Zelda's in the basement because she's driving me crazy. She is running all over the house, causing problems. Which is really no reason, but she just is, because we fed her, but she's not eating anything. And then she's complaining, I want food, I want food! But it's like, we already did that. Alright, so that is a nice nod to A Link to the Past temple right there. Just pull the tongue out. Da-da! Actually, I don't know what that does. It looks like it goes down in the basement. Well... let's give it our best shot. Nice to see you guys in the chat. Hopefully you're having a good night. Sorry for the late start, but I had some stuff I needed to take care of. Also, resting up and eating after said stream. Oops. I don't think I can reach him. Oh, I can! Sweet! Awesome. There we go. Can I destroy this too? No. Well, that happened. Okay, so I need to, I don't know. The doors are up there, and I can't walk across the wall. No. Guess I'm gonna have to go down more. Well. Wait, no, I didn't, no. I'm just gonna stay on this the whole time till I go underground. There we are. This should do it. Whoops. No! Uh-oh. If you got a small key, it will open a locked door. Well, obviously. Oh. And no, I do not have my fire rod powered up, but that's okay. It'll do the job, more or less. Didn't find enough of those little whale people, squid people. I don't know what they're called. But I should be able to do this dungeon, no probs. Probably. B1, B2, B3. Where did I see that locked door? Let's try going up. Wait, what? But I killed you! That's not cool. I hate respawning enemies. They make life so annoying. Let's see... there is nothing up here. Great. Never mind. That was a wrong course of action. Oof. Alright. I managed to find the blue armor with the help of the chat yesterday, because they kept telling me I was completing the dungeons, but I was missing out on parts of the armors and things like that I totally forgot about. Because I was assuming that that little Ravio guy who you said I gave a Boston accent to, kind of, subconsciously, that he was the only one giving people their, you know, the hero treasure. So I was thinking, oh, I just have to go through the dungeons, beat the dungeon, because you purchase the weapons and stuff. Instead of getting them in the dungeons, you get them from buying them. So I was like, oh, there's probably no purpose in me doing that other stuff. Oh my gosh, this is a long dungeon. Ooh! Ooh! Well, that was easy. Never mind.
Yep, that was easy.
That was... I've never actually gotten a boss key that quickly. Whoops. And now the game is going to troll me. Because they're like, oh, you think that's it? Well, guess what? No. That's right, Zelda. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. Gotta go up again. I made Link all tired. I'm sorry. Somewhat. Fire! No. No. Will you hold still? I need to kill you to open the door, I think. Seriously?
I mean, I can say something if you want.
About what?
I was just thinking about the other topic we were talking about.
Oh, before the stream?
I mean,
Whoopsies.
I'll have to talk to you about it later.
I wish I could talk about it now, honey, but I can't. If you're awake after the stream, I can talk to you for a little bit.
It'll just take hours, and I have so many things I have to do tomorrow.
I know. Okay. Alright. Wait, do I have a key? No, I have a boss key. Darn. I'm right back to where I started then. Oh. Well, I need to find a way to get up there, but how? Try B3 again, I guess. I don't know. This dungeon is really confusing. I just need one small key and I can actually make my way through. But that doesn't seem to be the case. This is really, really weird. Whoops. Oh, I know. Maybe I can make ice to walk on?
Oh, you only have one heart.
Yeah, I'm gonna die in the game. I don't really care. I have a fairy to revive me. Also, I like to annoy people with the beeping because I'm mean.
So what is your Batman video?
Long Halloween Part 2. The movie came out the other day. I wrote half of a review and then I watched it a second time. And I didn't like it the second time around. It made me really dissect the movie and I was like, Then I went through and I rewrote my script because to base it on my feelings of the second time watching it and tearing the movie apart. Which, I don't know. I told myself before I was only going to watch a movie once before I review it, because if I keep watching it, I tend to find more problems with it.
You remember you said, like, I don't know if... Never mind, forget it.
Yeah?
I found something interesting.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes I thought, like... I mean, I know you work for a lot of game it's kind of a weird topic to talk about on the stream, but...
Okay.
I don't know, it's kind of weird, but, you know, you work for a lot of game publications and stuff.
Publications?
And you
Yeah.
wrote a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And I always thought it would be cool if you actually got, like, a degree in, like, communication or something.
Communications degree?
Might make you feel more, like, confident in everything, then then you wouldn't have to like, work your butt off for all these applications to prove you're a game journalist. You just be one, your degree or whatever.
I mean, I could actually go. We were press when we had a media license. We don't have a media license right now because I don't have the $500 to register again for a while.
That's not that much, I guess, but it is when you don't have anything.
Right. It adds up after a while. Correct.
Well, I would really like to know all these things about the different licenses you get, because I get a lot of questions from your family, and I'd like to be able to know what's happening. Like,
sure.
I'd be able to like to know what our job is, because they're not very nice, so it'd be nice to be able to answer them.
Media.
Well, I'm not gonna say media. I need to know what licenses we have, Luke.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Never mind. Just not very. Forget it. I was gonna talk to you about something interesting, but never mind.
I'm listening.
It's fine. I'm just gonna go upstairs.
Okay, sweetheart. If you're still awake, I have time after this.
I don't have anything I wanted to talk to you about. I just was gonna go to bed.
Okay. That's fine too. Well, that didn't work. So bombs is not gonna work either.
I'm just gonna let you know that I found there's some colleges online that like you can actually go like completely free. Like it's called like People's University or something. What does mean? Is that interesting or not?
Yeah, that's an interesting.
Basically, you have to do like 10 times more work though. Like basically you have to you have to somehow do like basically you have to volunteer to grade other people's paperwork for other classes.
Wow.
So you basically have to be a teacher for other people's classes. Basically you have to teach other people's classes for you to be able to go. So you have to do all the hard work of like grading and stuff and looking answers up and stuff for other classes, and then you get a free education.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's an online thing, but the communications was one of the things.
I
thought that's interesting.
I didn't know I actually had a small key, so I was making this a lot harder than it need be. Yay, penguin monsters! I remember these guys. Why did that not light?
Anyway, I guess I'll go.
Sure.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm just having a really interesting night, so just kind of hanging out in the background.
You're allowed to hang out in the background. It's your house.
So I found another. They have like a list of like free universities. Apparently, there's a university in Missouri that has the same degree that, the college I was gonna go to in Chicago with music composition, music teaching, all this stuff. Well, this college has a music degree, and it has all of those things in it, and it's 1,000% free.
Oh wow!
The entire thing's free. But it's very hard to get into. Only 10% of people that apply get into it, but they pay. Nobody has to pay anything.
That's crazy.
You have to volunteer but like part of the thing you have to do is kind of like that one college you went to where you had to volunteer at like places. Is part of it.
Okay.
Like you have to like do charity work and stuff. I don't know how much charity work. Hopefully not as much as a full-time job, because I would kind of have to do this job.
That's how we do that.
Well, I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
If you would want to move to Missouri at some point. There's like absolutely nothing there though.
Yeah.
Like it's actually this one place in Missouri that has like it's the same town that has the wax museum.
Oh, okay.
It is a really small town. There's like hardly anyone there. But it is completely free, like if you're able to get into the college. I just thought that would be interesting because, I mean, I'd like to still go to school for music, but I really don't want to pay for it.
I understand.
I mean, what do you think?
It sounds really interesting.
But we couldn't really do our job there. It'd be a really small town.
Well, I mean, it would be like living here.
Yeah, well, this sucks.
Yeah. That's why we're going back to the
Maybe
Chicago
there's a
area.
huge... I looked around, I was like, are there any big towns around this college? And they were like, no. There's a wax museum. Maybe a giant ball of strings and other weird things.
Ooh, giant ball of strings. That sounds fun. Alright,
Yeah.
so let's try going this way now. Just keep in mind, guys, it just takes me a while to figure out what I'm doing. So, I mean, most of these Link Between Worlds streams last for about an hour and 20 minutes, usually. And the dungeons usually take that long because, well, I get lost, and also it gives me time to think. I'm pondering things. Just takes me a little while. Whoa! Let's not get too crazy, though.
Well, thanks for talking to me about stuff, Luke.
Why wouldn't I, hon?
I don't know.
Okay.
Most
Oh, poop.
people that I know are saying so.
Well, I mean, I can't help you there. I mean, I have some problems, but I do
No, I'm
try
not
to have a
talking about
friendly
you.
ear. Oh.
I'm not talking about you.
Well, you wouldn't be wrong, but...
Mm.
Oh, come on. Don't be a mean person.
Well, I just go upstairs.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
I'm doing a new thing where I'm scheduling myself
Oh.
like days. I have days of the week where I do like different streams, and then I have days of the week where I do different things. So like, it's like Monday, Tuesday I can do my Monster Hunter, and then Wednesday I start my cleaning day 1, and then Thursday I end it with cleaning day 2.
Okay.
Or just tidy things up in the house.
I mean, what you're describing, it sounds like those
What?
book thingies that they gave me in the hospital.
What book things?
To help with, like, when I had depression and stuff.
No, it's not necessarily depression. I have no time to do anything.
Oh yeah, I know that too. Like it's they have all these like things online that teach people how to use like when they don't have a lot of time and stuff like that. Like it breaks down things. It's kind of like not necessarily a cheat sheet, but it's like
Well, if I force myself to do it every week, if I don't have tons of time to do it, then at least it's like, okay, well, I just do it this day, and then I have to move on with my streams.
Yep.
Because if I try to tidy up the whole house, it will be months because it will never be done because there's so much stuff to do.
Yep. That's very true.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this?
Hello, chat. I'm gonna I can say hi in a second. Sorry.
I mean, you did say hi just now.
I'm having an interesting night.
Aha!
Part of
Oh, fairies! Yay!
fairies.
Oh, I died once, didn't I? Well, that's interesting. There we go. Put the fairy in the bottle. Come here! Sweet, thank you. Yes, I just stole that fairy. Yes, I can. Okay, now back through the funhouse, I guess.
I was thinking about getting up super early tomorrow and doing a stream on my channel, but I don't know how late you'll be up. So I'm just gonna do a stream on my channel at like 5 in the morning. A Viking stream, and then I was gonna get up and do the rest. That would get me up for the day, and then I would clean the rest of the day. And then I would do Bomber Thursdays. I
Interesting.
mean, I could actually make a thumbnail now. I'm not doing anything. I'm just...
Oh, I never said that. You can't actually do it right now because the 3DS capture card is...
Oh, it's taking the computer.
Yeah, I mean, people are like, how are you using 3DS capture card anymore? We're HDMI out from our other laptop, and then the older laptop.
Do you still have the capture card or no?
Yeah, it's right there. The capture card is built into the system, and then you use the program that was on the computer, but...
Oh, you have the...
What I've learned over the years is when you run the capture program and you're trying to stream at the same time, it slows down the frame rate.
Well,
so what I did to bypass that is it's like, oh, I have this other computer just sitting here, not doing much when we live stream anyway, and the internet cuts out of it because it's weird. So what if I were able to HDMI the picture into the capture card itself? Would it like mess with the frame rate and all this other stuff? And it runs smoothly like I'm playing it on the system itself. So I mean, you can't get better quality than this. But I mean, the hoops that you have to jump to get at this quality is annoying. I'm literally using 2 computers to stream in a sense. I still need that key. Grrr. I can't jump down there. Oh, I can! Ooh! I took a gamble and it worked! Oh my gosh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Overthinking these stupid dungeons. It's like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get down there? Jump down, obviously. Oops. But would you think to take a leap of faith, like, down into a volcanic area like this? I wouldn't. Like, no, I don't think that would be a very wise thing for me to be doing right now.
Why? Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah! I jumped down here and now I'm, like, in this area where I'm probably gonna get a key. Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing. Potentially. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the screen itself. I don't like this dungeon music. It's not really much of anything.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even really get a lot of tidying up done because I spent so much time doing the thumbnails and everything like that. And by the time I had like 1 hour, 1 or 2 hours, so I did that. But I didn't really get the dishes done. But at least I got the light bulb fixed downstairs.
Thank you for that.
I opened all the packages.
So you did do stuff.
I was able to tidy up like a few things around here and clean up the stove and a couple things.
Then it sounds
the washing machine.
What you're describing right now, it sounds like you were doing things. You
Yeah,
might
but
not have thought you were.
long.
Oh yeah, you might think you weren't doing that much, but you were doing things. So you were tidying up, cleaning the kitchen.
Just
and all that other stuff.
started some things. I thought I could finish them up tomorrow.
I usually only have time to tidy up a little bit after, like, I'm all done with work. Like, I'm able to do
but I can't really think about it because usually I get up, I have to make the thumbnails, I have to stream twice, 2 or 3 times before you get up. That's all I have time for by the time you get up.
Yeah.
So I can't do that every day.
Of course not. I don't want you to.
Okay. Plus I have to sleep longer than you.
Yeah. You need your beauty sleep because you're a girl. Guys are kind of crazy and don't need as much sleep. Or at least I don't need that much sleep.
That's not true. Guys need sleep.
I'm good as long as I get like 5 or 6 hours. If I have any more than that, then I sleep too long, or if I have any less, then I'm kind of mean. So my target spot is right around 5 to 6. I'm good. Can I jump this? No. No. No, I cannot.
If it was only 1 square, it's like 2 squares.
Well, you used to have an item in some Zelda games where you could jump things. Or sometimes you could trick the game and have the bombs blow you across. Oh, they don't... never mind. They don't send you that far anymore. They used to. Like, the explosion of a bomb would send you hurtling. Not anymore, I get. What happened? What was that about?
I may try to do Animal Crossing on Friday mornings.
Oh my gosh, okay.
I mean, people keep asking for it, and...
I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna watch,
no one will show up, but at least I can... I was gonna run around my town if anyone wanted to visit, or if they wanted me to visit, they could ask me to visit in the chat. And that's all I have time for, like...
Yep.
What am I gonna do? I mean, I can't... Like, I get so many questions, like, when will it be coming back? And I'm just like, never, because it doesn't get any views. Like, how am I gonna...
Well, to be fair, nobody's Animal Crossing series is really doing well anymore. It's not...
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I'd like to bring it back, but it just won't work.
Darn.
It's like people keep asking me to play Splatoon. It's like, doesn't get any views, really.
The new Splatoon will, but the old one, no.
Yeah, I mean, when new Splatoon comes out,
yep,
they'll play it for a while. But, like, even Mario Golf right now isn't really getting that many views. No. And it's like a month old. It's like after a game is a month old, it just stops getting views.
Bingo. You understand how things work.
Splatoon is like 2 years, 3 years. I don't know how many years old.
2017, 2018. Yeah.
It's like 3 or 4 years old. There's no way. Like, even though it's a fun game, it doesn't get the views, like, at all. Like, this Pokemon game, I mean...
You mean League of Legends Pokemon?
People will play it for a while, but probably, like, in 6 months, nobody will play it anymore. I wish I could have done streams of the Marvel, like, I really wanted to play Black Widow in that Marvel game.
Marvel game.
Oh,
Marvel's Avengers?
Yeah.
Ah.
But that train has sailed. It's gone.
I like how you use my sayings.
What's your stupid friend Max saying?
He stole it from me.
Oh.
That became his word. I came up with it. Or I took it from somewhere. I don't remember where I took it.
I just don't like, no offense, but I just don't like your friend. I think he's kind of like
the only
judgmental.
I've had in my life I've had one constant, and you are the best constant of that. Because the other people I've had in my life, it's like they don't stay very long. And I don't like making too much of an effort, like to keep friendships going. That's one of the things I hate.
That's
it's like
the story of my life.
I'm the guy that always has to keep everything going.
That's the story of my life. When I had friends in high school, we'd have like a group of 4 or 5 girls in high school, and then they would be like, I'd be like, hey, you guys want to go to a movie? And they'd be like, sure. And then they'd be like, well, what does, Hannah want to see? And I said, I don't know. They're like, well, could you call her? It's like, oh my gosh. So I would have to go call everyone and then go call everyone back 5 times.
Yep.
Until we got to the movie. And it's like, why am I the one who has to do this? Like, why? And everyone's like, well, if we don't see my movie, I just don't want to go. Then I have to call 7 more people again.
Yep.
It's like, so why?
That's why I like some of the friends I've made over the course of like the past couple of years, because it's like they actually reach out to me, and it's not like me always like.
I think that's why I eventually just stopped wanting to have friends, because it's like not even worth it. It's like every time someone's like, well, I don't really want to go unless everything is the way I want it. Can you just change everything so we're doing everything I want? And it's just like, I'm to the point where I'm just hearing, basically when people say stuff, maybe it's because I'm an empath or something, but I just hear them, like, I don't hear what they're saying, I hear what they're thinking. They're thinking, you're worthless, and you have to do whatever I say or I'm not coming. And I'm just thinking, like, wow, I really don't want to hang out with you.
Ooh.
Like, that's how I feel, so it's just like, I just don't want to, I think I just gave up on it. It's just, like, not even worth it anymore. I guess that's why I just thought, like... when...
Stamina scroll?
I thought I would just work hard, and then, like, I was really... I was really excited when, our business started doing well and stuff, and we were super generous with our family and stuff, but then when we finally were like, oh, hey, we don't have as much money to our families, then they would just randomly stop calling us. And it was like, okay, well, I don't know. It's just really weird.
Oopsies.
But yeah, I feel the same. Like, I noticed when I hung out with you and your group of friends that I met in Illinois or whatever, like, you seemed to be driving the car and getting everyone to go. Like, you were, like, running the entire thing. And I was just like, I thought, oh wow, Luke is, like, a leader or something, but in reality they were probably just being jerks, and maybe that's what a leader is. Somebody doesn't mind being used by everyone.
I don't know. Eventually I got tired of it though. Like I don't know. What's interesting though is as soon as we move back to Illinois, those people are going to randomly just contact us again. You watch.
Oh, I'm already ready to say no. Because I'm just done with it. Like, at this point, I'm so tired of so many things in my life that I'm just I actually have half a mind to move to another country and never contact anyone again. Never even tell them. Like, just lose everyone's number. But then you would have to do that too, because if they find your number, then obviously I can't be... There's this guy over here telling people where he lives and his email and all this. That's why I don't like giving people my email, because then they know. Well, except for the newsletter, of course.
Yeah, the newsletter's kind of important. It worked. I was actually able to contact the winner, and then the dude was like, not to burst your bubble or anything, but I can't have the game because I don't have this system. It's like, oh, he's like,
I don't know.
But this thing that I was happy about, when I saw like how quickly the person responded, I was just like, yeah, oh my gosh, the newsletter works. I can actually contact my subscribers. I could literally, if I wanted to, I could email all 450 people. Like, personal emails if I wanted to.
Yeah, like, I remember my friends
That's a cool feeling.
My friends and I, like, well, I guess we weren't all friends, but, like, I was friends with all of them, but they kind of hated each other, but like we used to walk down to this one pizza place in Illinois, and the pizza was literally a huge pizza for $5. But that pizza got ransacked because of the protests, and it's gone.
Oh.
That pizza place. It was such a great place.
Oops.
Yeah, they had like a bunch of protesters in that town.
They
destroyed all these businesses.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, they like threw bricks and everything.
Yeah, stupid bricks.
Funny thing is, those people are actually immigrants that they destroyed their business. A
Yeah.
lot of them are Hispanic and Italian immigrants, and they destroyed their business like kind of like, oh, death to the establishment, but they're actually destroying immigrants' businesses.
Yeah, that's why I don't, because the argument is when that kind of stuff happens, people say, well, they have insurance. It's like, small businesses are not corporations.
They don't have the kind of...
It doesn't cover that.
They have a tiny bit of insurance so they can purchase a car to drive away and try to start...
No, what they have is if their entire business burns down or something.
Yeah, not if someone breaks stuff.
Not for, like... The problem with all this stuff is
you have different types of insurance.
Yep.
Even for car and home, you have different types. You have flood insurance, fire insurance.
Where's Ruga? Ruga can explain all this.
There's different types. There's basically like insurance of like somebody slipping and falling, liability insurance. There's act of God insurance, which is anything like lightning or fire hitting your house.
Yeah, I actually had to tell people about that when I worked, because I had to sell insurance on products.
They actually write that in the insurance policy, act of God.
Yep.
It's really interesting.
Oh, crap.
If lightning strikes your business and destroys your business, or if a tree falls on it, they consider that an act. Any kind of nature hitting your business, like if Godzilla destroyed it, I think it would be considered an act of God.
That was the last fairy.
Any kind of natural, like a bear attack.
That's a problem.
Anything that's like nature killing your business.
Yeah, I was always telling people that I was always worried about bear attacks.
Yeah, I remember when my friends...
Only when I was in Illinois.
When they would argue because, like, one of them... Like, we would split... Maybe if we got two $5 pizzas and one of them had to spend $2 more than the other one... Like, they would start... they would get into a...
Gosh!
They would, like, literally get into an argument because one of them had to pay, like, $1 or $2 more. So I would always pay, like, the extra $2. Yeah! And then they'd be like, are you sure you're not paying more? And I'm like, no, I'm paying... Oh, sorry.
No!
I didn't mean to talk your ear off. I'm just gonna go upstairs.
It's
I'm
fine.
in a weird
It's
mood.
fine. From my house! From my house! The dungeon.
Yeah, but Luke, when I went out with that group of friends you had, did they give you gas money for the car? They didn't, did they?
No. They would say, well, if I gave you gas money, how would I get food when we go out? Or, there's this game...
How are you gonna get food?
There's this game that I want to buy. I used to, when I would tell them, well, if you're coming with me, you got to pay for gas money, they still wouldn't do it. And they'd somehow bum a ride off me. And I was just like, eventually I'm like, I'm done. I just stopped. It's like, and then they'd be like, well, you know, it used to be cool because you would hang out with us. It's like, no, you would just use me to drive.
Why couldn't they drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, like, when I went out with my friends from high school, like, they would start to get in an argument right there after we were having a nice time. Like, oh, well, so-and-so had to pay, I have to pay $2 more than Tiffany. And I was just like, I would just pay it and then make sure that there was enough. And they're like, did you pay? Like, I would pretend I paid the same amount as everyone, but I would just calculate it so I paid several dollars more. And then so there would be no argument. I always did that because it's just like, I hate when people argue about stuff when they're... One thing I don't like is when people are just supposed to be having a nice time and then they make it into an argument. It's like, how can it be fun? How can it be fun anymore if you're arguing about $2?
Yeah.
But then eventually you just get used to the point where people just make you do it all the time.
Well,
I don't know what I'm talking about today. I think I should just go upstairs.
It's fine. I would be failing in this dungeon anyway. What I need to do is I have to go find fairies, though. If I can find the fairies, then...
Yeah, but my family said, like, the protesters in that town just came by. Like, they weren't even from there.
Well, that's usually the case.
Like, they just randomly came by for a week, destroyed all the businesses, and then just left.
Yep.
It's like, okay.
I never liked that pizza place, though, because I wasn't a fan of square pizza. I thought that was the weirdest thing ever. I was like, who makes square pizza? It's not pizza if it's
I really
square.
liked that place because it was super cheap.
Yeah, it was definitely cheap. I would not argue there.
That's the place that got me hooked on bacon pizza.
Oh.
My family tried bacon. One time, like, my family used to eat there a lot because it was like $5 for a huge pizza.
But you have to understand, from a guy coming from, like, the New York area, like, when it was in New York my whole life, and then we came down to Illinois, and, like, that was the pizza place in that town. That was kind of like...
Yeah, but it's better than... that pizza was better than,
Actually, I was gonna say that I actually got used to having things like Tombstone pizza and frozen pizza and learned to like that more than local pizza.
Wow, Luke.
I did not like it. I'm sorry. Yep. That's why I got in a big frozen pizza, like, kick in my teenage years, because the pizza there, they didn't know how to make pizza. Sorry, not sorry. This is where I need the fairies, though, so we're gonna be fine. Amber and I are two different people, guys. And I'm not a nice person, so...
I really liked the pizza there, honestly.
That's fine.
I liked it better than, Pizza Hut.
I don't remember there being a Pizza Hut until later. Like, when I actually got my license, that's when I remember there being a Pizza Hut in town. Because before, like, when I moved there in '96, there was only, that one little place and one other place that also made interesting pizza.
Well, I'll let you go. I'm sure the... I'm sure that...
What, sweetie?
I don't know, I'm probably just bringing your cat here.
No, I have the same amount of people watching at this time of night every night.
But it's still just because of the amount of people. I don't want to make that amount of people sad.
You're not making anybody sad. I'm sure they're glad to see you. Because usually it's just me talking to myself. Which is fine. I'm used to that too. Alright.
Yeah, sorry guys. I had kind of like a difficult night or something. Tomorrow I'm doing Bomber
Thursdays.
Bomber Thursdays. I was gonna have kind of like... Honestly, I'd rather do Hyrule Warriors Thursdays because it makes me feel better. I need like a reprieve of the... I don't really like doing community streams every single day. Once in a while, I just want to zone out and play Hyrule Warriors. But otherwise, if I don't do Bomber Thursdays, what day am I going to play Bomberman on?
You like playing Bomberman,
There's
though,
no
right?
other day in the week. Yeah.
Ah!
I like playing Bomberman. I would rather do Hyrule Warriors, but eventually Hyrule Warriors is going to die because I only have one other character to do.
No, it's not going to die. They have new content coming in the fall.
Oh,
I told you, all the work that you're doing now is going to pay off later for Hyrule Warriors because, yeah, more stuff.
I have no...
Darn.
Well, I mean, ideally, if I didn't need to tidy up my house or have any kind of break or anything, then I would do Hyrule Warriors in the morning on Thursdays and then do Bomberman in the afternoon, but that would be if I was a robot and I didn't need to do anything else.
That's me, that's the robot. What in the world? Why did you have me come in here if I can't even melt this?
Are they gonna have game conventions opening up again, or what? They're never gonna have game conventions again.
Well, I mean, I don't want to get into, because people have their own stance on the whole, zombie plague. But now they're saying, like, we're gonna do all this other stuff again because it's amazing that people are, getting this new strain, and also it's important for everybody to wear masks again, even the vaccinated people and the non-vaccinated, because it's like, I have my own theories, but I'm not gonna share them here. Maybe I'll make my own YouTube channel, but it just seems...
You can be on my conspiracy channel.
I don't know. I'm in one of those ideas that usually when someone gets a vaccine for something, isn't that supposed to prevent them from both spreading the virus and, catching the virus? Right now, this supposed vaccine is causing people to spread the virus to... The vaccinated people are now spreading it, and it's creating this Delta strand or something.
I don't even, if you really want to know my opinion, I don't really even think it's a virus at all.
The whole, like, deadly weapon thing. Yeah, that's a possibility.
It's not.
Although, I still believe it wasn't on purpose. I think it was an accidental human error that created the thing. I don't think that it was purposely done. I don't want to believe that people are inherently evil. Also,
Luke.
we're not really at war right now with anybody.
Have you
so.
been to Thanksgiving?
I have been to Thanksgiving,
People
yes.
are
But
inherently evil.
why is
Also,
this here?
The greatest evils are caused by good intentions.
That's terrifying.
They probably purposely did it because they were trying to... They had a reason. Like, they were trying to go against what they viewed as an enemy. Like, oh wow, you were really close to that.
I'm not going to reach that. I'm trying, though. I have fairies. I figure why not?
In 2019, I'll say the craziest thing about this whole zombie apocalypse, which I'm not going to say out loud, but there is a video on it. I won't say it.
There are lots of videos and things.
But anyway, somebody had this dream where... And they believed it was like, you know, like telling them the cause of all this. And, actually, I can't even talk about it. I can't even say what I'm thinking.
Well, this is a weird thing. Even with all the crazy stuff going on right now, like, you would think, like, YouTube would swoop in and be like, misinformation, all this other stuff. They don't care anymore.
I can't...
You can...
Basically, Fine, I'll tell you the craziest theory, then.
Things are really bad right now, and they're not, like, you know,
I'll tell you,
going all Gestapo on people.
In 2019, basically, somebody asserted that... I can't even talk about it, because I'll get the stream demonetized.
I mean, most of our streams end up getting demonetized, but...
Well, I mean, I don't know if I told you this, but somebody... And this is not, like... There's... I don't think I can talk about it. Basically, somebody believes that... And if this is true, then we're in real trouble. Basically, there are some people believe that this thing, this plague or whatever...
Sorry, I'm trying to reach that ledge there.
It's fine. I'll wait till you're done.
No, I don't think I can reach it. That's the thing.
Fine, I'll just say it while Link is screaming.
I'm screaming.
Well, alright, so some people believe that this plague was partly...
Why you get all whispery now?
Because I'm scared to say it out loud.
Oh, okay.
There's some people that believe that this plague was partly paid for by people in the U.S. government.
Whoa, okay.
No, it's true.
I think we should stop now.
Which means that, no, it's true, that they actually were in the lab in China, and that, actually, if that is actually found out, then it's possible that a lot of countries are going to go to war against the U.S., and then if that's true, then they're going to kill us all, because we're all in debt to, like, China and everything.
Well, we are in debt to China, that is
No,
true.
like, we're in debt to everyone, which means they're going to annihilate us.
Okay. Alright, Amber, dial it back a little bit.
No, like, I have no doubt believing
No, I know that, but I don't want...
And I know the people that supposedly from the U.S. were in that lab. No,
Amber,
I do, and I believe it.
Amber. If you bring too much attention to stuff, the channel will get terminated.
I know,
so just...
but I'm just saying,
Right, nope, no more just saying. Thank you.
I do believe those people are corrupt.
Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate that.
I'm saying, if that's true, we're
Sweet.
screwed.
Hey! Thank you.
Alright.
Not too much, okay?
Fine, I'm done. That's
because this is our income, yo.
Right.
So we
I'm
can't.
just saying that's the craziest.
Yeah.
Quote unquote theory I
yeah,
found.
That's
which
definitely.
clearly isn't true. It has no basis.
Okay, there you go. Yes, that is definitely the craziest thing I've ever heard. Thank you. I kind of needed that tonight. Oh, all right. So now we're gonna throw Mr. Bomb over here. Oh, come on, that's supposed to work. Get in there. It worked. I didn't think it would actually make it because Link has scrawny little arms in this one. Oh, come on! I need a key for crying out loud. I need a key. It doesn't help me not to have keys in order to navigate this fun land, which is anything but a fun land right now.
Not that the world needs more.
Whoa.
Okay.
Zip it, Zippy.
Zippy.
Yep.
Alright, like I said, I'm done.
Okay. Focus on the ice dungeon, the terrifying, creepy ice dungeon with its repetitive music and weird flower bombs. Do. Excuse me. No! Stupid. It was supposed to work, and it didn't. So then, now where am I supposed to go then? See, the ice dungeon is like one of my least favorite places, or excuse me, the ice ruins, because not only do you have to, like, go down all these different floors. It's got, like, 8 floors, right? Or 6, sorry. It's got, like, 6 floors. Your typical dungeon has like maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 floors, and you blow up some walls and stuff. No, this dungeon, crap, expects you to be on floating platforms. You have to sometimes jump down different places to reach where you're going to go. And it's one of the most confusing dungeons in A Link Between Worlds. Like, I know some people are like, well, the Dark Palace is kind of confusing. It's like, I beat the Dark Palace, no problem. Like, this dungeon's gonna take a while because it's just so confusing. Because you're like, well, I mean, this kind of looks like an area I've already been to. Because above me, there's an area exactly like this, except it doesn't have the rotating ice balls. It has something else. It's got, like, floating. It's got floating platforms that go up and down like elevators.
May I say something or no?
Depends what it is.
Is it weird that, like I've been trying to talk to my mom more on the phone because she's sick and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Maybe I shouldn't say this here, but it's
that's fine to say. I mean, you're not talking about anything that's gonna get us, like...
I'm not gonna talk about that anymore.
On some, like, NATO hit list or something.
Well, I'm probably on their hit list because I watch way too much stuff.
Okay, focus on... You're talking about your mom now, so...
Is it? I mean, never mind. It's just... I'm trying to be better about stuff, but it's just, like, weird when like, my mom is talking about her day, and then I start talking about my day, and then she just goes completely silent.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll ask you more about your day, and then she talks about her day, and then the conversation is over. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, okay, that was weird.
Yeah.
It's like talking to one of my high school friends. I just realized that isn't it weird if you, like, go through high school and you realize all your friends kind of used you, and then later on you're just like, wow, I wonder if I had any friends at all, because they're all kind of jerks. But I kind of do miss them. Like, I kind of wish I had someone to
Well, people don't like being
with.
alone, so I mean, there's that.
Yeah, but it's like, wouldn't you rather be alone than hang out with a bunch of jerks?
Depends. I mean, people get lonely sometimes and they want to hang out with people.
That's what cats are for.
Yeah, when I got a cat, several cats, it was kind of like, the only downside to the lots of cats thing was, well, you end up talking to them. And when they don't respond back, you feel really weird. But sometimes you don't feel weird, because when the cat's misbehaving, you're like, hey, don't jump up here and don't do this, and the cat just looks at you and goes, meow. And then you're like, well, I guess that's a response. And then you keep talking to them until, like, really early in the morning. Wow, this is getting oddly specific. But I don't know. I mean... I think Kakashi Sensei was right when he said, don't really need friends when you have anime and ramen. I ate all the ramen. So the ramen is gone. The ramen is gone. It was good, though.
I don't know why, but one day I wasn't feeling well, like, I don't know, a week and a half ago, and I thought, oh, I should call my friend, and then I thought, no, if I call my friend, they'll just say, oh, I hope you feel better. It's like, I told you one time, I was like, I really want a friend that I could just sit there and eat ice cream and, like, just, like, watch crazy movies all night and be sad together or something. We're not in a good mood, but instead, it's like, you call people and they're just like, oh.
You're describing Teddy Ruxpin.
What's Teddy Ruxpin?
What's Teddy Ruxpin? You don't know what Teddy Ruxpin is?
No. But instead, it's just like whenever...
Fine, my buddy. You're describing my buddy.
What's that?
What?
What's my buddy?
You don't remember the my buddy anymore?
You mean the stuffed animal that hangs on your back?
No! That's a popple. My buddy.
Yeah, the backpack.
No.
What are you talking about?
My buddy isn't a backpack.
So anyway, back to my story. So instead of just calling somebody, I just watch a nice movie and then I feel better. It's like, you can just make yourself feel better, and then when you're in a good mood, then you can go hang out with people.
See, this
So
dungeon
what is my buddy?
We've talked about this before.
My buddy is a backpack.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. A little doll backpack.
I don't
You're
know.
talking about the commercial? My buddy.
He was a backpack?
My buddy. Wherever I go.
I didn't think he was a backpack, though.
There.
It was just a toy.
Yeah, but it hangs on your back.
It does?
That's the whole point of it.
You
I thought.
have to point it out to me because
I actually have one. I believe in my parents' house. Because it has my buddy, and then the girl version was called Kid Sister.
Yeah, they were backpacks though. Wait. Crap! No, I didn't want to see. This is what I'm talking about. This whole dungeon, it all looks the same.
Oh my gosh! So did you know that like they made a Barbie?
No.
They made a Barbie for the Olympics.
Cut me out.
Luke, they made Olympic Barbie.
They made Olympic Barbie, of course.
And she got like everyone got angry at her. Like she got roasted on the internet.
They roasted a doll.
Yeah, they said that she
for
was,
children.
It was wrong that she was blonde and like her skin was too pale and stuff. But that's
wait. So
that's
wait. So
like they could have made her Barbie and Friends and her other. They could have made like they could have made regular Barbie. They could have made the blonde Barbie. They could have made African American Barbie too with the Olympics. They could have made several different ones.
Yeah, that would have been the smartest idea to have.
They just had the one
international Barbies.
Yeah, they only had the one, the blonde one.
Mattel strikes again.
They should have probably, honestly, they should have made Japanese Barbie. Because the Olympics are held in Japan.
I thought they had this. See, this is what I don't understand. In the 80s, we had all kinds of different types of toys and nobody cared. Like, nobody really cared about what the Barbie looked like. You had, like, so many different variations. Most cartoon shows had, like, a wide cast of, like, different characters from different nationalities. Like, it wasn't something that you forced in or whatever. It was just, like, everybody was there. I don't...
But, like, the thing is, like, the original Barbie is blonde, so you can't really get mad at her for being how she is. Like, I mean, then you can make there's other Barbies, or other Barbies also. It's just the first Barbie was blonde, so it's like, it's not like they're doing anything wrong. I don't know, it's just weird.
I mean, they probably should have made more than one, though.
They probably should have made, like, especially because Olympics is international, and plus, you know, like, there's a lot of ethnicities just in the United States. They should have, like, made different ones.
I thought they'd already fixed that years ago, though.
I don't know.
In the 90s and stuff like that. So many different types of Barbie. I mean, maybe they're not all named Barbie, but they're Barbie dolls.
I feel like there's evil, like, gremlins working at every company, like, purposely
I wouldn't
doing things to make people angry on the internet and then causing people to argue.
Just let me out of this ice dungeon. I don't like this.
Like, there was probably an evil gremlin that was like, no, we'll just do it blonde. That way everyone will argue on the internet.
I mean, that's just Mattel not thinking. Like, obviously, I think Barbie's Mattel. I don't remember who does Barbie anymore. Don't really care. Oh, I know.
All I know about Barbie is that oh, what were you gonna say?
I think I have to kill all these guys and the door opens.
All I know about Barbie is that I had two really nice Barbies growing up. Like,
dang it!
I had a bunch of thrift store Barbies that were like, I got a garage sale, like a huge bin of them for like $7 for like 20 Barbies. So I had that. It was probably more like 50 cents, honestly, for 20 Barbies.
I'm sick and tired of this dungeon!
And then I had some, like, knockoff Barbies that weren't real Barbie. They were, like...
Fake Barbies, yeah.
And they looked all different and stuff. And they had all these weird different kinds of shoes and stuff. But then I had two nice Barbies. One was Holiday Barbie and one was, like, Starlight Stinger Barbie. And my mom said, like... My grandma... Bless you. My grandma...
Sorry, the ice dungeon's getting to me.
My grandma got me, basically, she spent... I didn't realize it was this much, but my grandma spent $50 for a Holiday Barbie.
Do you realize how psychological that was just now? I'm in an ice dungeon, I sneezed, and I feel cold. This is really starting to get to me.
Yep. But yeah, my grandma spent $50 on Holiday Barbie for me, and it was, like, the most expensive Barbie I had. And... when she's like, I can't wait for Amber to take it out of the box and play with it, and then as soon as my mom saw that I got the Holiday Barbie, she said no. She's like, she can't take this out of the box. She'll ruin it.
Do not remove from box.
So
how dare you?
I just would like look at the Barbie through the glass.
Oh my gosh.
I never got to play with her.
I'm so sorry, honey. That had to be very scarring. Oh wait, it was, because you're talking about it.
It still bothers me
Yes!
to this day.
Yes! I get it.
It does.
I'm
Sometimes
lost.
when we used to go to Toys R Us, remember when we used to go to Toys R Us and we went by the Barbie display? Remember when we went by the Barbie display, Luke? And I would always be like, oh my gosh, there's Holiday Barbie. Remember when I would see her?
Yep.
And I would be like, wow, that Barbie's so cool. I never got to play with Holiday Barbie. But my mom's right, I would have ruined her hair, because I ruined all the hair of all my Barbies.
That's not necessarily true. Like, people learn. You were really bad with electronics when we first got married. Like, when we were engaged, you were very bad with electronics.
But I would have ruined her. I would have gotten gum in her hair or
You're
something.
not letting me finish the story. So I did not used to trust Amber, like, watching DVDs or playing video games or things like that, because she was very rough with technology. Over time, Amber learned to be gentle with things, and it's never come up in conversation again because I trust her with our things. Like, there's no, like, if we get a new game or something, Amber knows that, you know, I gotta be gentle with this. So,
Well,
you as a little girl,
yeah.
let me finish. You as a little girl, to contrast what your mother was thinking, you did wreck some of your toys when you were little.
Yeah.
Everybody does that. But you learn not to do that. You learn to be more gentle.
My mom said I would always ruin everything, though.
That special Gal Gadot Barbie you got from,
yeah, you're right. I took
Warner
that out
Brothers.
of the box.
Yep, you had that displayed somewhere. It still looks fine. Darn it!
But I was
sick and tired of this.
I was worried about hurting it.
Where do I go?
So I think, like, Luke, if we have a daughter someday and somebody gets her a Barbie and my family is present, I know my mom's gonna be like, don't ever take that out of the box, you'll ruin it.
And then when you get home, you say you can do whatever you want with the Barbie. It's yours.
What if my little girl gets gum in the Barbie's hair?
Then you do your best to try to get the gum out.
What should I like? Be
I wouldn't
mad,
let
or-
a 3-year-old play with a Barbie. That's all kinds of dangerous.
Yeah, well, they have small parts. They
Exactly.
have a few on them.
I would never give kids toys with small parts until they're, you know, I can trust them with it.
Barbies have little tiny shoes that are like this big, so you can. That's a complete choking hazard. Also, fun fact about Barbies.
Oh my god.
Did you know that Barbie was actually originally not made for children or
As
kids?
as a collectible.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
actually a collectibles for adults.
Yep.
They were just supposed to be like really pretty, like girls with interesting outfits and stuff like that. They were kind of like girl action figures, like for women. Like they would wear like the latest styles.
American Doll, like, is mostly collectible stuff.
Yeah, so it's like
Why'd I do that?
it shrunk because you used fire.
Wait, was that a good thing I just did or a bad? I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is I'm just going back and forth,
Maybe if
back
you
and
use
forth,
an
back
ice-
and forth.
If you use an ice rod, maybe
What, it'll get bigger?
I don't know. It's growing bigger on its own.
Yeah, that's as big as it's gonna get, though. So you shivered now, too. It's all
I always
psychological.
do that,
It's
though.
psychological.
But yeah, they had to tweak. No, the original Barbie, like I guess before they started like making it for. That's why like when people say, "Oh, Barbie has unrealistic expectations for women and how they're supposed to look."
That's the switch.
They're making.
That's the switch I need.
Like, I don't know if you've ever heard this, but like all these like places are like they're making little girls feel like they have to look perfect. It's like, guess what? This actually wasn't even built for little girls. Like, it was just supposed to be a fun toy for adults. But little girls, people just bought it for their little girls.
People used to buy nutcrackers back in the day. People do some weird stuff.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, every time somebody says Barbie is supposed to, like, is making unrealistic expectations for girls, it wasn't even made for children. People just bought it for kids.
I hate this dungeon! Wait!
Well,
wait! Wait!
I don't know why I'm on this subject, but it's like...
You've been on lots of subjects tonight. I can't keep track of them all.
Although, weirdly enough, I will say
Why?
I was probably the most judgmental and vain with my Barbie collection than anyone.
I need to go there.
I had huge contests. Like, I would dress all the Barbies up.
No!
And make them, like, wear the prettiest dresses they could. And do their hair and everything.
I mean, like...
And then I would make them do a fashion show. But instead of the fashion show being like, what outfit is the most beautiful, I would be judging the Barbies which one of them was the prettiest that day.
Okay.
So I was kind of, like, mean, I guess.
Alright, guys. I've run around this dungeon long enough. Tell me where to go.
I don't know.
I am going crazy. The ice music, the Barbie discussion. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. All I know is I'm gonna hear this icicle theme ambient music forever. It's too long. I hate this dungeon. I don't like it. And I am calm. I'm just going crazy. I know what I need to do. And I just can't do it.
I don't know. Why are you wearing blue?
I'm wearing blue because...
I thought Link is supposed to wear green.
He was wearing green. He changed colors.
Well, Luke, think of how some women like to collect, like, basically kind of like pinup girl type pictures, like even women do.
Pinups?
Pinup
That's
style pictures and stuff like that.
That's not what I think of when I think pinups. That's not the term I would use.
I'm talking about like in dresses and stuff like that, like 40s looking. Forget it. Like, being cutesy and stuff like that. You know what? I'm just saying that Barbie was made, like, you know, like Bruce Timm drawings of women and stuff. That was the kind of idea that Barbie was. It wasn't made for kids.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm just gonna... Obviously, I don't know. Obviously, I think I'm misinterpreting something here.
No, you're not misinterpreting anything. These doors aren't opening. That's what's wrong with this. I know where to go. The game won't let me. I'm sick of this. Wait. I think there's more. What just happened? Why did that? Why? If I'm supposed to go down here, why? Wait, what? How? What? What? But I...
Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess I'll go upstairs.
No! You cannot go upstairs yet. Not until I get out of this.
Well, I mean, you're never gonna get out of here, so
No!
I might as well just leave.
No! That's not fair!
I'm gonna cut my losses.
No! There's something I missed. I know there is. There's something that's not like the others. That needs to be like the others.
Think of it though, like, guys, they collect action figures of, like, action figures. Like, guys with, like, what kind of, like, G.I. Joe figures, He-Man, etc. But, like, ladies, they would collect, like, women, like, action figures of them in, like, pretty dresses and stuff. So I don't really think guys would, like, try to collect action figures of other guys looking handsome. That would be kind of weird.
Not usually, no.
But women do that.
And also, just so you know, G.I. Joes consisted of girl and guy figures.
Oh, yeah.
And they were both equally cool because they were all soldiers. G.I. Joe was based on, like, people that had specific talents for the, you know, the type of field they were in, whether it was the Navy or the Marines or the Green Berets, or, you know, you had computer specialists. Everybody had their own specific job that made them very important to the Joes, whether it was a girl or a guy. That's just how it was. Like I said, none of this stuff that people are talking about that's weird today did not exist for kids in the 80s. Kids in the 80s had, like, all types of different toys and things and options. And it was, like, never like, oh, I don't want to play with this figure because it's a girl. Or, you know, I don't want to play with this figure because of how they look. It was kind of like, oh, can I play as Roadblock because he's the heavy machine gun guy? Or, you know, Lady J has a spear. Things like that. Oh my gosh, you had to walk behind the whole freaking time! I am seriously going to lose this right now!
You did it.
It's still not a key! Oh my gosh! Why, game? Why? Why are you doing this? Why? Why? Oh my god, no! No! No!
You can't go back.
Ah!
You can't go back.
I hate this dungeon. I've always hated this dungeon. I've always hated this dungeon. This is evil. This is evil. It makes no sense. When you think it makes sense, they pull the rug out from under you and you're like, ha! You think you can get past this? No! Fooled you!
So, I was just wondering, is just random topics, is Toys R Us ever going to come back, or...
It's called Jeffrey's Toys.
It's a horrible name.
Yeah, I know, it's not a very flattering name. Ah!
I don't even know Jeffrey. It sounds shady.
Jeffrey's Toy Box, yep.
It sounds like a shady person. No offense to anyone named Jeffrey in the chat. I don't know if
Person named Jeffrey on subs.
I just don't know if I trust the name Jeffrey.
Hi kids, would you like to check out Jeffrey's Toy Box?
Okay, let me think of names that I would trust. I feel like I would trust the name Sam. That sounds like a name I would trust.
No, I don't like...
I feel like Luke is a trustworthy name.
Nope, I would not want Luke's Toy Box either. I don't want... Hey!
What about Timmy's Toy Box?
Nope, no Timmy's either.
I would trust that.
No, Timmy... When I think Timmy, I kind of think of like an evil doll. Or something. I know we have a Timmy in the chat, but I'm just saying, like, when I think, like, words like Chucky or Timmy, things like that.
I think they should name it Barrett's Toy Box.
Barrett is a very friendly individual that would...
Yeah. It's somebody that would protect you with a machine gun arm.
Yep.
I think that it should be changed. I'm gonna, like, petition them and be like, we should change it to Barrett's Toy Box.
What does this do? Where does this go? Where does this go? Wait, no, this goes back the way I already came! No!
Why don't they just call it the Happy Giraffe's Toy Box?
That makes sense. Make it an animal.
I would trust an animal more than a human.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with calling something an animal.
Human names I don't trust.
Darn it. This dungeon's stupid. I hate this dungeon. It is dumb. That's what this tune is. How long have I been here? Oh my gosh! It's been an hour! It's been an hour in this frozen hell! This is too much! I don't like this.
He's always looking around like, why am I here when he's on
He is looking around like he's like, this isn't worth it! I don't want any of this!
Is going after Zelda. I mean, I'm all for rescuing Zelda, but I mean, is she ever worth it? No offense.
Depends on the game.
I mean, if she was a really good person, why would she make Link go through all this? Wouldn't she meet him halfway? Like, why? I'm just not trying to be mean, but it's like, why is Zelda just sitting there waiting? She should, like, take some kind of action herself, maybe.
I'm going to destroy this 3DS. I am going to smash it into tiny bits.
I mean, what is Zelda doing all this time?
I don't know, but they should not have baited you here thinking, oh, guess what's in here? It's a key.
Maybe
no,
go
it's
on the
not.
wall there.
What wall?
Oh, there's no wall.
There's nothing here. They even close this off. They're like, hey, you want it to be easy if you could walk all the way to the other side, but nope, we're gonna add holes here so you can't even walk. We're Nintendo. We care about our fans' sanity. No, you don't. Liars.
I wonder, at the actual Nintendo, like, in Japan, not the fake Nintendo in America, like, the one where they actually make the games,
The fake Nintendo.
not where they just add English text, I was just wondering, like...
What?
You know, like, people say, like, if you work at Disney World, it's, like, really poor working environment and stuff. I don't know, like, people keep saying, like, that if you're, like, those people that are in the animal costumes, like, they have to work, like, horrendous hours and,
I'm
like...
just gonna stand here and be frozen.
All this stuff, even though it's the happiest place on earth, it's not happy to work there. Do you ever wonder if the people that work at Nintendo are, like, completely overworked and it's, like, not very fun to work there? What do you think?
I think I've lost it. I'm just freezing Link over and over again in different poses.
Oh, do you think they're nice to their employees or no?
I'm not saying anything.
But you think they've worked them really hard?
Nintendo of
like,
America...
their games have to be, like, perfect.
Nintendo of America has a very high turnover rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, people say it's hard to work at Disney.
I've had a lot of colleagues that were journalists that used to work at Nintendo of America. They did not stay long. They stayed for like a few years and then they went somewhere else. When Reggie came, things got a little better, but you know. Reginator's gone. Reginator left GameStop too. He went somewhere else. What is considered the first room, Rebecca? You say go to the first room. You talking about B1?
That's why sometimes when I see the Nintendo game is so good and it's so refined, it's so happy, I'm just picturing like the people working at Nintendo like sweating and slaving over the game. Like okay, we'll get it by the deadline.
What is this? Nope, I've been here. I have been here. I have been here. I've been here.
It's kind of like when I first worked at Walmart and they're like, we're like a family. Which, it was a good working experience.
I hate when companies say, we're like a family.
It was a good working experience, but I don't know. It just, like, after a while you get to the point where it's like, okay, well, you're kind of like, you know, like pushing this too much. Like, of course, I worked at Walmart after they got sued, so I got a break every like 3 hours. Like they had to do mandatory breaks, and like we actually had to clock out for a break and prove to the government we were taking breaks. So I took breaks like all the time. Like half of my workday was breaks. It was fantastic. I made more money working at Walmart than I did at the bank.
Bank job.
I didn't. I had a legal job at the bank. It was legal. Ooh.
I don't like ice dungeons anymore. They're mean. So very mean.
But then after I left, then it got bad again. People even told me when I went back to that Walmart, they're like, "Oh, you left just in time. Things got really bad again."
Don't you bait me, game. Don't want freaking rubies!
Honestly, if it paid more, I would work as a cashier for the rest of my life because I actually enjoy it.
You're actually very good at it.
Thanks, honey. I like talking to people about their day.
Yes, you do like to talk about stuff.
90% of the people would look at me like I'm insane. Like, just like, hi, how are you doing? And they're just like, whatever. But once in a while you get someone depressed and that person would be like, thanks so much for saying hi to me. And I'm like, no problem. I'm not just another NPC. Hello.
Just let me drop down, curse you! I'm where I need to be! I'm where I need to be! I don't like you.
Sometimes I do think the world is just going on autopilot. I wonder if people are real or not. Or if I'm the only one here.
You're real. I know you're real. This game, on the other hand, is evil. This is like serial killer music. This is like...
The great thing about being a cashier in the East Coast was everybody kind of like already says what their emotions are. Like they don't hide what their emotions are. You know what I'm saying?
They're blunt.
Like if they're having a bad day, you can definitely tell they're having a bad day. If they're in a good mood, then it's real. But in the Midwest, it's very difficult, like, to read people. It's really hard to read people because, like, you can be like, hi, how are you doing? And everyone answers the same. I'm doing great. I'm always doing great. There's never a time when I'm not doing great. It's like, that's great. Well, have a nice day. I will, because I always have a nice day.
I am going to hit my head repeatedly on the wall until I lose consciousness, rather than play this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at the point now where I'm getting violent. I don't like this. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense. You don't make sense. I was already up there. It doesn't do anything.
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Make it make sense.
May I leave now? I don't want to be in this madness anymore.
Fine.
Don't you have to hit that other statue? There's 2.
No, the statues come to life when there's something that... They don't
Well,
randomly
I
come
suppose.
after you.
Okay, fine. In real life or in the game?
No comment.
Just like sometimes when I am in the middle of either work or life or family or anything, or just in the middle of my day in the Midwest and everyone's just super happy, sometimes I feel like being like, who are you talking to? Who are you smiling for? There's no cameras here. Like it's okay. It's just us, buddy. You don't have to pretend like...
I am looking at my map!
I just feel like I'm in the middle of the Truman Show where he's just like, who are you smiling for? Who are you talking to?
I have been following this map the whole time. I don't
Good thing
like... Next time somebody complains about a water temple, I'm going to put this in their hands and I'm going to slap them repeatedly and say, play this! Then tell me the water temple is bad.
Should I turn the fan on so the neighbors don't...
Just repeatedly hit you over and over again with this stupid stick. Not you, just people in general.
It's okay.
There's only one other annoying ice dungeon I didn't like, and it was in A Link to the Past. But this one is worse. It's too confusing!
Yep. May I be excused?
You can leave. Thank you for hanging out.
You're welcome. I'll just wait until you get out of here. It's probably gonna be 9 in the morning. So, if you didn't eat that one pizza place that was $5 when you lived in my town, what did you eat?
Pizza Hut when it came.
No
Cold cuts.
no offense, but Pizza Hut to me, I like all their fresh ingredients and I like their sauce. The crust itself tastes like air to me. There's just no bread there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It worked.
I need bread that's like, I just like can like rip it with my teeth and be like, wow, this is like hard to chew because it's actually here, not like, oh, this kind of melts in my mouth because it's like air.
Oh. I didn't have a headache before, I do now.
I'm sorry about before.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh. As long as you feel better now, honey, that's all that matters.
It took me a while.
That's fine. I can tell you're a lot calmer. I wish this dungeon was calmer, but it's not.
I believe you're a real human.
I'm something. I'm something of a character. Why is this here? Why are you here? What purpose do you serve? Who is your master?
Look, I don't know. How many days ago did I buy that pork?
I don't know, honey. A while ago. What was the point of
I need to know exactly how many days. You want me to start? Look, I think there's some yellow ones. I can wipe down the groceries with those yellow wipes.
That's bleach, sweetheart.
Okay, well the green ones are non-bleach.
Right, and they're gone.
No, there are some green ones right there.
No, they're empty.
Look it.
Where? They're empty. The one on the chair and the one on the table are empty, sweetie. Are you... That's literally Clorox bleach.
Look, these are not...
Read it again. Yellow is...
Disinfecting wipes.
Right, disinfect...
Lemon scent.
Right, read the back. If it doesn't say not bleach on the front, it's bleach. Sure it is. I was a custodian. I know these things. I know lots of things. What do I get if I'm right? That's true. That is the highlight of my night right there. Just dropping Link to his death over. Don't use them both at the same time because you're spreading two different types of chemicals. Bleach and non-bleach. Right, but I guarantee you if you go on the website it will say, oh, this is bleach. How do I even get back to the first room? You want to run away. You don't have to be here anymore. You have a choice! I do not! I am holding everyone hostage till I beat this stupid dungeon! I am not a nice person! Why does the music have to be like something out of a...
Ingredients. Dimethylammonium chloride. Diactyl dimethylammonium chloride. Diactyl dimethylammonium chloride. Ethyl. Dimethylbenzylammonium chloride. It doesn't say bleach. Unless ammonium chloride is bleach.
You'd have to look it up. Okay.
This says it's the same ingredients.
Alright, honey, I don't want to.
So this one says bleach free.
Oh, those Clorox ones? I haven't seen Clorox in over a year. Is it still good? Because we had to settle for...
There's a lot of questions here for somebody that really needs to sanitize their groceries.
I have a lot of questions.
Well, I mean, I don't see why these wouldn't be good. Why would wipes go bad?
Everything goes bad.
Yeah, everything goes bad for someone who's made of money.
Use them tomorrow. Just don't mix some of the other stuff. What happened? Do you step on something? Oh, awesome. You're sure she did?
Oh, they gave me a thing for financial assistance.
For what?
LG Health.
Okay, honey, don't say that.
Oh,
I would throw it out.
well, I'm just gonna throw it out and ask for another paper because she threw up on all this.
Is it yellow again?
Yes,
Yeah, she's going to the vet.
it's bright yellow, like dark yellow.
That's great. Why can't I get these stupid doors to open? I think this series is over. I don't want to do this anymore. What?
This is one of the couch cushions. I'm washing the cover.
Huh?
I'm washing the cover of the cushion because I don't like it when it's not. I like it to wash it like every month.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't had time to do that.
I just want to leave.
So it's downstairs.
That's fine.
Oh my god. So what are you doing tonight then? Doing your Batman video all night?
I don't know what I'm doing until... I'm usually done with my Zelda streams by now. I literally can't beat this dungeon! And I don't have my phone working, so I can't even read this stupid chat. My phone cut out a while ago. So I'm just running blind. Over. And over. And over!
Bomb that door, says Rebecca.
What door?
The game does not love you, says Cactus.
Well, I hate that game.
I will stay until the stream is over. No matter of the chaos, says Blue Topaz.
Bomb doors?
Bomb that door.
How are you supposed to know to bomb a door? What door?
This door.
What door?
Whichever one you were at when the person wrote this door. Maybe you should just wait at every door for 15 minutes.
I'm gonna go blow up every freaking door now.
You have to wait till it comes. Doesn't that lose lives for you?
I don't care. He'll get on eventually.
Amber, try going on Game Facts for Nando.
Never!
Okay. Fine. What game is this called? Link to the Past. Link. Oh wait, no. This is called Link Between Worlds.
I would have beaten. I think I remember why.
You said this dungeon is called Frozen Hell?
Yep.
Are you sure that's the name of the dungeon?
Yes, yes it is.
That's not the name of the dungeon.
Yes it is!
Frost Dungeon.
Also, are you sure that was cat spit up?
Yeah, because if it was the other thing, it would have been clear.
No. No, we're not.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I threw it in the trash. At least she tried to go on the paper so it wouldn't hit the paper.
I don't think it's. I think it is that she got sick again.
Ice ruins.
Ice ruins. It will ruin your day and your life.
Oh, it's already 12.
Yes, I know what time it is, Amber. I am aware of the time.
Wait.
Yes. Believe me, I know.
Did you already ride the elevator to B2?
I have ridden the
Pull
elevators.
tongue on the
I have
left side
pulled
of the
tongues.
room. You get to
I'm gonna
hear-
start pulling hair next.
That's not a good idea.
No, it's not.
It can cause a lot of problems. You pull your hair out and cause brain damage.
Yes. I know. Nothing can stop that now.
Or Link can have brain damage from repeatedly hitting his head on the wall. Mario already has that. Try to exit the room. Where did you need to get? Here?
I have no idea, Amber. Something about bombing a wall.
Look, here, you were on here, right? You got this?
I got that first, yep. Oh wow, you're gonna have to go through literally everywhere I was. I fought some penguins.
You fought these penguins?
I fought those penguins.
After that, you hit the red hard hat beetles with the projectiles.
What hard hat beetles? Where? Where are the beetles?
They don't even show them. There's nothing there.
Exactly. There's no beetles!
After defeating the Penguinator, head through the door to the left. You can hit the red hard hat beetles with projectiles. Oh, here, you were here. On this fun trail.
I don't even know how I got there.
Hit the red hard hat beetle with the projectiles. Even melt the ice underneath the fire rod. The ice will regenerate, so don't worry. Walk to the left of the area and pull out the tongue, causing the large platform to move. Return to the previous room, head through the door to the right. Light the torch in the center of the room and head down a screen. Step on the floor switch, causing a door to open. Merge along the cylinder. See, you could be, instead of learning all this about the Zelda dungeon, you could You could just spend all your time learning history facts. Of all the reading you do, you could be a history professor. Merge along the southern wall to reach the bottom part of this room. Have you been here? The great.
Yes. I've been there.
Okay. Return to the elevator and ride it up to the floor B2. Walk right a screen and use the small key to head through the locked door. Drop off the ledge and melt the ice block. I don't even understand what's happening.
Exactly.
Allow the wind to blow you southward. Pull the tongue of the statue. Have you been here?
I don't know anymore, Amber. I've been all over this dungeon.
Have you been here where there's an ice block in your path?
I don't know. I just want to find where the stupid penguins are again.
Why are you always pulling people's tongues?
Because I like torturing people.
So you're supposed to go somewhere where the wind blows you up here. Drop off a ledge and head north. Drop down the hole. Reach B4. Walk to the right. Burning a small ball of ice. Watch out for the whiz robe. Have you seen a whiz robe?
I've seen lots of whiz robes.
Just all these pictures look the same.
Yup, this entire dungeon looks identical to everything else.
Wait. Wait, Luke, wait. I'm gonna wait. Stay there. Stay where you are.
I'm lost in the forest. I will stay here until someone finds me.
Don't move. Don't move. I'm gonna find where you are in this thing. Don't move. If you're lost in the forest, stay there until somebody finds you. Try to count to 100. Here you are. You're right here.
Yes.
Luke, you're here.
Fine. Where do we go now?
Oh, no, that's not where you are. Luke, is this where you are or not? Yes, that's where you are!
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Where am I going?
Walk to the right screen, merge along the northern wall, make your way to the right side of the room, hit the crystal switch, causing a vertical platform to appear. Merge over to the platform right up to floor B2. Okay, I don't understand. This doesn't exist. What did you do? You didn't go to the right of the screen. What are you doing? You didn't go to the right. You went to the left.
Which way's the right?
The other way.
They want me to go to the right of the screen that's going through the door.
No. Yes, that's what they're talking about.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay, Luke, was there ice there before?
Yes, there was ice there a long time ago.
Alright. Wait. You're
This
going
is where
ahead.
there was ice.
You're going ahead. You're going ahead. You're going too fast.
This is ice.
You're
I'm
going
melting
too
all the ice.
fast.
Melting
Why couldn't
the
you just have
ice.
been a history professor?
Melting the ice.
There! You need to ride that.
I've written that.
You need to write it again. You must unlearn what you have learned.
I'm writing it again, Amber.
Okay. Alright, wait. I don't see where you are. Is there something here? Is there a button? Is there a button that looks like this? Is there a button here?
It's over by the skull.
Is there a button?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Go through the door that opens, pull the tongue of the statue, drop down to the floor below, open the treasure to get the stamina scroll. There should be a button. Wait, what are you doing?
There's the tongue.
Okay, wait. Okay, pull the tongue. Now I want you to drop down to where that chest is.
Drop down to the chest.
Wait.
Got the stamina scroll.
Okay, now it says you need to go to an area like this. Where are you? You need to go here. What are you doing?
There was nothing up there.
No, it says that you go to an area like this after that.
They lied.
No, they didn't, Luke. You're just not listening to me.
You want me to go down here? There's nothing here, honey.
But how do you get to here?
They should tell you.
Drop down the ledge.
Okay.
To the left, use the platform to get back up to a higher level. What does that even mean?
It means that we're royally hosed, Amber.
No, it does. There! You're here! Wait! No, you were just here!
Right.
Drop the ledge, and with the stamina scroll, you will be able to make your way across the wall. Walk southward, open the treasure chest to get a silver rupee. Oh, look, you need to go to this weird area here. Remember the weird area where you were sad?
Yep.
I just want you to go there. Return along the same wall back to where you were. Okay, get this thing. Okay, now return. Return. Stand beside the southern one. Look below. There is a narrow platform you can drop down to. Carefully drop down on a blue platform. Walk southward and light the torch, causing the nearby door to open. Look. Here. Here. Look it. There's a torch and then there's this. See the one where there's the guy face and then there's a drop down.
I'm making my way all the way back. Now what?
Okay.
I'm back where the switch is.
You go towards the bottom of be careful. Okay. Wait. Right next to the guy with the face. Kill him or whatever. Can you kill him?
Kill who?
The face?
What face?
He's throwing things at you.
Now you want me to drop down?
No. You're going the wrong way. I'll show you where. Look at the picture. He's dropping down on the tiny little sliver of a thing. No.
What sliver of a thing?
Right next to the face guy. That path. Right next to the face guy.
This?
That's what it's telling you to do.
This.
Okay, now you want to light that torch. No, light it. No, get more in line with it. You have to... There we go. Now it says ride the elevator.
I know what to do now, Amber. Thank you.
Luke, you're gonna die.
I know how to get through that stupid door now, Amber. Thank you.
What do you mean? Did I do anything good?
Wait. I've been here. Now what?
Okay. It says that you ride those two elevator things and you get a chest.
Where?
There.
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay.
Then.
Now.
Then.
Climb these steps and go through the door at the top left of the...
What steps?
Pull the... Return to B2. Head through the door on the right.
B2, right door.
Where's B2? There.
Right door.
Now.
Yes.
Climb these steps and go through the door at the top left. There. Top left is over here. Okay. You're doing it. Wait. I don't know. You go to the tongue and pull it. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Yeah, it wants you to drop down to that tongue area and pull it.
I already pulled it.
Try exit the room with the doors. Face off against a giant pinginator. You will be easily defeated with sword slash. Where do we get to pinginator?
You want me to go where the penguin was?
Could you please do that?
Wait, where did the penguin go? I messed up.
We're in the wrong place.
I messed up. I was trying to go to where the penguin was. I messed up. Now people have to hear the blinking of death.
We'll never get back there.
Oh, we'll get back there. Don't you worry. It's very easy to get back. There's just no way to get out. It's easy to get back, but you will never leave.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. How are you?
Drop down in that tiny area.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yep, that's right, Zelda. Oh gosh.
I'm never gonna be able to get up early now. It's all Link's fault.
It is Link's fault.
Upper left. No, you went to the wrong one. Upper left. No. Now, how do you get to the tongue man?
How do you get to the tongue man?
You can't get to him. There has to be a way to get to tongue man. Honey, I really have to get to sleep.
I know, it's fine, thank you. I'll figure it out eventually. I need to somehow get to the portal, so I'm having a hard time getting to the portal, so I'm just gonna teleport there. That's the plan.
Oh, Luke. Where was that room that you went to the upper left? I don't know. I just want to go.
Nothing is keeping you here, honey. You can go whenever you want. This is the longest Link Between Worlds episode, and we're not done yet. I have a plan. I don't know if it's a very good plan, but I have a plan.
Well, you got to that weird diamond area before.
Yes, I did. I just need to go back to the beginning now. Back where it all started. There we go.
You need to go to elevator, go to B2, walk right and its screen and use a small key to head through the locked door, drop off the ledge and melt the large ice block. Allow the wind to blow you south and pull the tongue of the nearby statue. Drop down the hole nearby, open the treasure chest to get a small key. Drop off the ledge, head left.
This is where I got stuck too.
Okay. Alright! Luke, just hang on! Luke, please! Luke, you're making me upset. Okay. Wait. Did you defeat the red guy that was there?
I defeated all kinds of monsters that were in this room.
Okay,
yes.
wait. Oh, Luke.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Drop down the hole.
No.
Luke, I'm showing you the pictures right here. You need to get to here.
How do I get there?
Step on the floor switch, causing a door to open up. Merge along the southern wall to reach the bottom part of the room. Luke, what are you doing?
Walking across the wall?
Okay. I think... Luke, I can't keep reading this 1,000 times to you until you decide to listen.
I am listening.
But you're not hearing. You're right here where you need to be, and this is the answer, so I don't know if you want it or not.
Of course I want it.
Well, I'm showing it to you.
I don't understand
Light the torch in the center of the room and head down a screen. You did not do that. You're not even in the right... Oh, how do you light that torch?
That's what I was asking. I can't... Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. Wait.
I don't need help anymore. I know where I am.
Why would you not need help?
Well, I need some type of help, but not...
Drop down the hole nearby. Oh no, I can't do this again.
I have fairies.
I want a day off tomorrow.
I have fairies, it's fine.
I don't want to be on any streams. You're making me not want to do this anymore. It doesn't say do the walk on the wall. It didn't say walk on the wall.
Well, guess what? You're supposed to walk on the wall.
No, you're not. You don't know
That's
that.
my key.
Drop down there!
Yes, that's my key.
Yes.
Yes. See?
Finally. Just walk. Just try not to die. Just do your switch. You've already been here, you fool! I mean, good job.
You just called me a fool.
No! Where did you go? You were supposed to keep walking on that! What did you do? What is wrong with you?
I've been over
Why did
here.
you just please stop being an... Please stop, okay? Just, we need to finish this. You're almost done. You keep missing it. Please
Okay.
stop. Stop walking. Stop walking. You need to get here. You went here.
Yep.
Now you're gonna need to get here. Return to the elevator and ride it up to floor B2.
I was going up to the elevator when you started yelling at me.
Oh, just... Yeah, now you can go up. Sorry. Write it up to B2. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay, now get off, please. No, it says... Wait, it didn't say go right yet. Wait. Walk right. A screen. Okay, no, you can go right.
I have to go to the locked door, Amber.
Oh, I'm a little stressed out here.
Oh my god.
How are you supposed to go there?
I melt the ice cube and then I drop down.
Let the wind blow you south, it says. Oh no, it's not telling me what to do here.
Pull the tongue.
Pull the tongue.
Yeah.
Drop a hole, reach. Walk to the right, burning. Watch out for the whiz robe on your way south.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna... After this, I quit. I don't...
After this, you quit. Me too. Oh my god.
Light the torch using the fire rod and the platform will extend. Oh, you're on it. Follow this platform, pull the tongue of the statue once more. You're not supposed to fall off. Follow the platform, pull the tongue on the switch once more. I'm sorry. Walk over and press the floor switch, creating a shortcut nearby. Use the big key to unlock the large door to the left. Thought games were supposed to be fun.
Some.
Wait! That's, I don't have a screenshot for that!
It's time to end the dungeon, Amber.
No!
Yes, it's way past time to end this dungeon. Oh, there it is.
This is where you're supposed to go. No!
I wanted to kill
Here
him.
you are. See,
Yep.
this is you.
Yep, that's me.
No, that's not where you're supposed to go.
I know how to exit the dungeon, but I don't want to right
That's
now.
not where you're supposed to go.
Just like to torture you.
That's not where you're supposed to go. That's not the right way. No. I don't want you to go here. This is not where you're supposed to go. This is not right. This is not.
You want me to exit now?
Wait, you're here.
Yes, it's the boss, Amber.
Run over / away many times. What?
It's fine. Boss time. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to use the fire rod on him because he's using ice.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. The boss is surrounded by a thick coat of ice.
Yeah, I know. Fire rod, honey. I got it. I
Fire
got it.
rod.
Yep, I got it.
After you beat the boss, walk over and touch the painting and save the image. That's all you have to do after you're done beating him is save. Touch the painting. Don't forget.
I know what I'm supposed to do. I know, thank you.
It says you need to remember to touch the painting afterwards.
Yep.
What happens if you forget to touch it?
And we have to do this all over again. No.
Please remember to touch it.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. This playthrough is terrible. This ice dungeon is gonna go down in infamy.
I don't wanna like be rude, but I kinda wish I wasn't here for the stream.
You killed Link. You didn't believe in him, Amber. You didn't Peter Pan. You didn't help Tink. You let Tink die.
Good, because Tink is a demon fairy. I don't believe in fairies. Well, I do believe in them, but I don't believe they're good.
Oh my gosh. Link doesn't carry his Link. I have fairies. I'm fine. You can hit me as much as you want. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to kill you. Wherever you go, I'll burn you alive. Yes! It's over. The nightmare is over. Oh my gosh. Longest episode ever. Oh.
Don't forget to touch the painting so we don't have to come back and do this again. Oh my gosh, you didn't touch it! Oh. My gosh. Why would you not touch it, Luke?
I just wanted to see your reaction. Well, just look at this. Who would have thought I'd see you here, Link? Not all that surprised to see me here, though. I've known for a long time that I was a sage. Never told anyone, though. I wasn't really a secret. I was just too busy mining all the time to mention it. Speaking of busy, now that all of us 7 sages are here, we better get down to business. We can use our power to dig up that Triforce of Courage for you. You'll need to defeat Yuga, so here you go, little guy. Take this and then go save Hyrule. And now...
Let's get down to business.
Yep, that's right.
To defeat the Huns. Well,
thank you, sweetheart. The sages are doing their thing, and we're gonna do the Triforce, and then... yeah. And the game is almost over. Not today, though. Definitely not today.
why do they make games that wish that you could basically strangle the people that made them? It's just like kind of mean.
That's a very good question. Oh, wow.
So which is harder, games or real life?
Depends.
Guess it depends what you want to do.
I mean, I don't have to go through real life, like, searching through dungeons with, like, ice. Whoa, are they leaving now, or what? What's going on? Oh, you made stairs! Well, isn't that nice?
Yep, Elsa from Frozen made the stairs.
You have my undying gratitude, young hero. You truly are among the best of your people. Now there is more for you to do. I'm back to my people of Zoras. Whatever.
Good for you.
Ah, you're looking more and more like a hero every step of the way. I couldn't be prouder of you, kid.
You mean more proud?
I don't know. We have placed our trust in you. Now onward, upward, and save the princess and save Hyrule.
No, I mean, that guy said it wrong.
All right, Link. Come back safely, okay? No, I don't even know who you are. Well done. Given all that you've accomplished, it's obvious why fate has chose you to be our hero and not me. Honestly, as a sage, I should have seen the greatness within you the very first time we met.
Yeah, because you're a pushover.
Ah, you are Hyrule's greatest hero, so I have begged the gods to favor you, Link.
Wow, I can't believe it, Link. You saved every Seven Sage. My papa can't call you lazy anymore, but I bet he will anyway.
It's because he's a jerk.
Thank you, Amber. You got the Triforce of Courage. Yay!
We did it!
Yep. Link has the Triforce. And actually, tomorrow we're collecting a Triforce. You have claimed the power of the gods, Link. Within it, you can stop the return of the Demon King and thwart his evil ambitions. Now, hero, you must take the battle to Loru Castle. There awaits the Demon King. May you and Princess Zelda survive the terrible trials ahead. Now, defeat the evil once and for all. Yeah, okay. Where is a safe spot? I want to be done with this game. Yay!
I thought you really liked this game.
I remember how much I hated the ice dungeon. Because I was like, the other day I was like, wow, the water dungeon's not that hard. I guess this game doesn't have dungeons that are really bad. And then the ice dungeon said, hold my beer. Alright, everyone. That is it. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go have some pizza. And then I'm going to write the newsletters, set up the streams, and work on my Batman review. Because I think I have a lot of aggression to get out. Which will help me write. So, yay. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you, Amber, for being on tonight's stream and helping me complete the dungeon. I could not have done it without you. And, yeah. The Zelda game will be ending probably tomorrow will be the finale, and then I will start up either putting Monster Hunter stories at night to finish the game because there's only 2 streams left, or I will start Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story in place of this. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, longest stream for this game. Alright guys, take care, and finale of this tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Mostly sure. God bless and happy gaming. Thank you.
See ya!